What's up, good people? You already know what time it is. It's your boy Jarrett King. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter at _the King _ and follow my brother Brian at Kinghead57. Shout out to the good people at the Barber Chair Network. Got us going live. Before Thursday night football is hate week. But before we get into that, follow them on Twitter at the Barber's Chair Net. Subscribe to the Barber's Chair Patreon at patreon.com/Barber's Chair Network and visit the bcnet.com for more. I hate the Saints. And we get to start off talking about the Saints coming to town and getting their ass kicked. That's all I want to talk about. That is all I want to talk about. They 2-1. They look terrible versus the Eagles. And they're banged up. It's hate week. I hope we beat them 50-0. I hope we beat them 100-0. I don't got nothing good to say about them. Like, I'm gonna let you talk for a second before I get to it.
No, don't get worked up. I like how the weather likes to set the stage sometimes when they come to town. You got a little tropical storm brewing, getting them right for Sunday. Getting them a little trip down memory lane. Just like them old butt whoopings we used to give them. Get a little tune up.
Hey,
and I'll jump right into the players. I see old Alvin Kamara wanted to sit out and tighten up his cat, and get ready for that whooping because it's coming. It's coming. We ready for you.
Hey, what they say? A storm's a brewing, and I'm not talking about Norton.
Yes, sir.
I'm not talking about Norton, man. We'll talk about the Chiefs for a second, man. I give the Chiefs a little 90 seconds of my time. We lost to the Chiefs. We all saw how that went down. It wasn't the worst game.
Big asterisk.
Yeah, lost 22-17. They look good at times. They look. I won't even say overmatched. They just look like they were playing the Chiefs at times. Like, the Chiefs didn't look like a Super Bowl team. Chiefs didn't look good. They can't. That is not a game the Chiefs are going to be able to turn to and say, we did some good things and let's repeat what we were doing against the Falcons.
Not at all.
But, for a week 3 matchup, offense was there. It came down to 4th down stops in the red zone, which I can live with. We already talked about it. You go for it on that 4th and 5, or not 4th and 5, when we were down 5 early in that first 4th down try. We don't get it. That's fine. The second time you don't get it. They ran the play, which, you and I agree, running sideways, on 4th and 1. But it was a play they scored a touchdown on early in the game. They ran the jet sweep, on 4th and 1 against the Steelers week 1. They've already shown they're going to run, outside if it's there. So even then, I'm not mad at it. I mean, if that's your tendency, do what you tend to do. And then, once a team stops it, like what happened on Sunday, then you need to adjust to it. Well, Monday, but yeah, you need to adjust to it.
I think that sets the stage going forward for a potential counter.
Yeah.
Because we had Algier back there as well. And, as a former offensive lineman and former fat, you know who you need to block and who has to get blocked for this play to work. And offensive linemen are supposed to be the smartest players on the field. So they were doing some counting. Who was counting on that line? Because everybody wasn't accounted for. That linebacker was flowing free. Somebody got to put their hands on him. This is 4th and 1 for the game. Mind you, it wasn't an NFC South, matchup, AFC game, big picture, not really that much of a big deal, in my opinion. It had a lot of hype behind it, but, we showed up and played a well played football game. But when it comes down to the clutch, I hope we have something developing behind that failed fourth down that cost us the game. I'm not even going to say cost us the game. There's a lot of plays that cost us the game. But that play in particular, you got to have something to counter off of that. And I put it on Kirk as well to sit up there and look and analyze the defense and realize that you don't have enough offensive linemen to block for this play. Give him the power, like I said in the last episode, to make audibles and make changes and make something out of it. If you got to check to a quick pass or something, we got to have something to get up out of there. Or this is not college. Put Penix in there. Stop playing around. Like this ain't no red shirt, bro. You can play Penix. For that play, if Michael Penix would have came in there and converted, what you think the fans would have said? Just that one play.
Keep him in.
Yeah, but we're not going to keep him in. We're just going to show the rest of the NFL that we are willing to even put him in.
Let him be Taysom. Let him be Taysom a little bit.
Just a little bit. Let him get, I'm not saying that, he got to do a lot, but make a package for him. Yeah. And so, I feel like we're not utilizing our strengths as a whole. We haven't put a rookie on the field. That's cool, but at the same time, bro, come on. We're trying to win some games and create some momentum. And from a pendulum aspect, I understand that, you don't want to get too high if Kansas City Chiefs win going into back-to-back NFC South matchups. So that's the other thing. So, like I said, I hope they develop a counter off of that formation instead of just running sideways, because you're not going to beat nobody like that. And Bijan, in my opinion, is not the person to be running that play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I like the jet sweep that they ran with our boy Ray with Bijan leading, because Bijan knows how to, find the hole, but I'm not expecting Bijan to block.
In the clutch. I mean, like, that's the thing, is like, that's why I'm parked in the middle. It's like, I can't say I like the Ray play, but then be mad at the Bijan play. It's like, I see him as the same play, but yeah, like, that's why I'm like, it's September. Do this stuff in September. Now, if we doing this in December, January, we in the playoff hunt, you doing experimental, trying to figure out type stuff, or Kirk's getting up to the line and, making bad reads, making bad decisions. That's when I'm gonna be like, oh, come on, bro. Like, this is not the time.
Not at all.
So, but yeah, I mean, defense was well. Xavier Worthy did absolutely nothing like I expected. It came down to, finding Rashee Rice and stopping him. They didn't do a good job of stopping runs up the middle, which kind of surprised me. But, Andy Reid gonna find a way to get some production whenever he wants. But I just they got 22 points. Like, if before the season started, I was like, Chiefs coming in, we're going to have to score 30. So I can live with that defensive showing that they aren't giving up a lot of points. They aren't getting bullied. You got work to get down the field on this defense. Like, they gave up some touchdowns, but it's not like it was 3-play touchdown, 4-play or big play touchdown. It was 3 here, 4 there, which, I mean, again, it's the Chiefs. A couple of them was Patrick Mahomes is being Patrick Mahomes. And I just think that's just what tipped it in the scale, in the favor of them and the refs. I ain't gonna talk about the refs. I talk about the refs. Refs was full of shit that game, because I ain't getting fired. I said for Raheem, man, they was full of shit.
Right, he should have just took that. Arthur Blank should have just wrote that off, like, bro, that's me. Because you ruined the night off some petty foolishness, bro.
Yeah,
like, you call that flag and stop letting Roger Goodell puppet master you.
It's that logo, man. They see that Chiefs logo and they like the Chiefs. They don't do anything
scared.
Wrong. And
scared.
I get, because like even like Peter Schrager was trying to talk about it on NFL Network. He was like, stop acting like the Chiefs get favorable calling. I'm like, it's in the situation. That call puts the ball on the 1-yard line, and then he's like, well, you got to make up call on the pass interference to Ray, on that 3rd down the next drive. And it's like, but that's not the same weight.
Exactly.
Like getting a free first down on 3rd down in the middle of the field versus a first down ball on the 1 when it's obvious pass interference. Just like pass interference on 4th and 16, like, bruh, in a game I'm winning by 2, like that field goal is the pass interference led to the field goal, which led to the win. Like,
Exactly.
that's the problem. Like, they weren't calling a lot of
Directly.
holds. They weren't. I still think Jawan Taylor jumps off sides, and then when the Falcons do it, it's a penalty. Like, it's just too slanted for the Chiefs. But hey,
Way like we've seen it, and we've seen it time and time again. It's not like it hasn't been a pattern there that we can identify. And like we talking about across multiple fan bases in multiple situations, in several big time situations, game changing situations, where it's like, bruh, like they already the Chiefs. Like, stop giving them stuff. Like, yeah, no, stop it. Just stop it. You watering down the product. Because
yeah,
like when you look back at their legacy, then you can be like, oh yeah, they got it right there. They got that call right there. So that's what led to this. We could go back and the games are recorded. It ain't like we can't just go back and watch, where, we can't reference where these plays, these historic plays came from. So, it's just they need to tighten it up. They need to get on, and something needs to be put in place to hold these refs accountable. Because they getting away with it. Like I told you, it's that puppet master foolishness.
yeah.
They just, the fix is in. Like they
Yeah.
trying to force a three-peat. And you could tell they not that good this year.
They're not that good. They're not gonna make it. But hey, I'm just glad we're not in the AFC West. If I had to deal with that twice as a year, like I already got to deal with the refs in New Orleans. Like they already get enough help. But
hey, I got something for you. I'll see y'all in the Super Bowl.
I was gonna say that honestly is I don't gotta win but one matchup against the AFC a season, and that's the one in the Super Bowl, bro.
Mm-hmm.
If they get there, I could if the Falcons 1 in a million chance get to the Super Bowl and they playing the Chiefs. That's the one I would want some get back for. So,
yeah.
But until then, let me get
water
back.
Under the bridge.
Let me get back to talking shit about these Saints. Derek Carr bum ass coming to town. We played in Atlanta, so I don't have to worry about the refs.
Oh yeah.
I hope Derek Carr pulls a hammy getting on the plane. I hope Cam Jordan slips on the steps getting up to the plane and
out the shower.
Ankle. Yeah, man. Like I wish the worst for that whole team. not bad, but the worst for just 5 days. Like I just Kamara, go ahead and sit down, bro. Your ribs is important right now, bro. Just give them a breather. Like
let Pokemaster play a little bit.
Yeah, man. Put Taysom. No, don't put Taysom back there because Taysom, for some reason, to go for 200 yards.
Right. 5 touchdowns.
Yeah.
He was acting like he was having chest pains like an old woman the other day.
He needed a game off. He needed a game off just to get prepped for this one, man. Taysom, he loves playing in Atlanta, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But
somebody his chest is hurting. Get out of here. You don't even play enough for your chest to be hurting.
Soft.
Big Charmin.
But yeah, man, I think the first 2 weeks for the Saints was just a mirage. Like, first off, you got to start the season against the Panthers. Like, as soon as I saw that, I was like, we're starting against the Steelers. They're starting against the Panthers. Everybody about to go up talking about the Saints look good. You played the worst team in the league. Like
the worst. The worst.
That just wasn't an impressive win. Like, whatever. And then it's like even the win against the Cowboys can mess around and lose to the Giants here in an hour. Like, they're just not good right now. And it's like even against the Saints, it's not like the Saints just stone cold dominated. It really was just more like it was like the Bills-Jags game the other night where it got out of hand so fast that it was like, it's not that the Bills are 30 points better than the Jags, but you go 3 and out 2 times in a row and you look and it's 21-0, then it get out of hand quick.
Facts. And high key, the Jags are dumpster juice right now too.
Yeah, but they not. They not. If they play that game 10 times, that's probably the 1 out of 10 that it's like,
I
bro.
agree.
So like that's why I'm like,
that's what I said right now.
Yeah, like what they did to the Cowboys, it's like, yeah, I mean, you scored the points, you did the things, but like you turn on the tape, the Cowboys playing, they going heavy. They did it against the damn. Yeah, like they're doing dumb shit in Dallas. So like, I can't take that team serious. Like you playing the Ravens with Derrick Henry in the backfield, and you got 3 down linemen and 5 guys 7 yards off the ball, expecting to stop the run. Like
America.
It's just stupid. So I never took those 2 games as the barometer for that team. And then when they played the Eagles and they were sitting there and that game was 3-0 into the 4th quarter, that was more like what I expected to see. Derek Carr not good. Rashid Shaheed is not that good. To expect him to keep going off, like, it just was unsustainable. He was basically on a peak Tyreek Patrick Mahomes connection if they would have done what they did the first 2 weeks all season. And that wasn't happening.
Facts.
Like it's still the offense still comes down to, hey, Derek Carr, look deep, check down.
Check down, master. He gonna check it down now. That's why Kamara be getting them stats like that. Boy, man, listen. Hey, he about to be checking down because them safeties and them DBs finna be. I hope we blitz the draws off these boys. Boy, please don't be sitting back just letting him just sit there in that pocket. I need 7 sacks.
7.
Old. Several. Do not sit there and let him sit up there in that pocket. No, because all he gonna do, he gonna make his one read, and then he gonna roll out and try to dump it off. That's it. He not finna sit up in that pocket like Kirk be sitting there making 3 reads.
Yeah.
And so it don't even got to be no spy on this man. Just contain and blitz him. Man up. We got safety now. We got safety coverage now. You finna tell me Shaheed finna kill Simmons and Bates back there? Because all he can do is run deep. He ain't running a whole route tree like that. And then our DBs were just playing against Xavier Worthy, bro. So the speed, I'm not concerned about the speed no more. Not with this defense. And AJ Terrell can match up against Olave and have a day.
Hey, you know who I got on the other side of AJ? Mike Hughes.
Hey, gotta give him his props. Bro, playing football, man. He's been playing football. I told you that vet, they're gonna get that vet that run. He got to make that contract money.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was like, money.
Put Clark in, bro. Put Clark in. We were saying it going into the season. Yet. We were in the minority of. I would not be surprised if Mike Hughes has a good season.
Not yet.
So
it's coming. It's coming. He going. They got to transition off of it. They got to get Clark Phillips a run.
Yeah, but
I can see him, and I can see him in the slot.
Yep. Well, Clark Phillips. Yeah. Mike Hughes is an outside corner only, and it's probably why they don't let AJ travel. It's probably just one of those ones where it's like, Mike Hughes, this your side. AJ, this your side. Y'all know y'all always got help, so play however you want to play. Like play your style of corner, and do the things. So my dog Sam, he's not ready to slam the
I see him. We holding off. We
get there, Sammy. We get there.
Man. That's an easy layup.
But yeah, I mean, I like the matchup. Like this is one where I was pissed at AJ for letting him do his things, let George Pickens do his thing against him, and 2 weeks straight, I ain't had nothing to say about AJ. I'm getting my money's worth for 2 weeks, so
warranted celebrations.
Yeah, and I don't think it's a coincidence that we got picked from Jesse and we got a pick from Justin Simmons back-to-back weeks. I think it's starting to click back there where it's like, y'all, you have elite safeties on both sides of y'all. Play everything underneath. Falcons still one of the better teams at limiting yards after the catch. And like you said, like Olave is good, but he's not that good. Shaheed is just a deep threat. And so if I know I got, safety help deep. They're gonna run cover 2 beaters. They're gonna run cover 4 beaters. So like I wouldn't be surprised if they take some shots. They took shots to Shaheed last game. But I think it's just gonna be one of those games where it's like Olave probably goes 8 catches for like 98 yards and a touchdown, but the Saints lose 28-13 because nobody else can get you nothing.
I got another thing. We can roll Jesse down and let him play the box and man up. Because
who you manning them? They're gonna go heavy. They rolling these tight ends out there.
These tight ends ain't running no routes.
I mean, they are, but I just don't want. I don't want to see Jesse having to go up against Juwan Johnson.
I'm putting him on Kamara.
Yeah,
I'm bringing them down. That's why I'm saying we blitzing. You gonna have to beat me with these sorry tight ends, boy. Because I'm putting Jesse on Kamara. We bringing him down into this box. I'm gonna have single high, man up, or run cover 3, however you want to run it.
So you telling AJ nut up on Olave. We're gonna put the.
We just paid you. What else? What else do you want? Prove that these last 2 games ain't no fluke, boy. Because this boy younger than you.
You know how I feel.
You first round pick. Prove it.
I don't disagree.
And I'm gonna make him earn his money. It is a big game. Make them play football, and then we can rotate some other coverages in there. But I'm putting Jesse on Kamara and forcing them check downs to be checked off. You gonna be going somewhere else, boy.
You coming out the gate, drop your nuts on the table. Beat me.
And if you're not ready to play in this game, if you're not ready to cover in this game, what you doing?
I don't disagree. I don't disagree, but I probably would leave Jesse deep and let Simmons come down first.
Can you keep up with Kamara?
Well, just because I know Derek Carr is scared of Jesse Bates.
That's why I want him closer.
I want the check down. Like he's gonna go wherever Jesse is. So it's like I'd rather him check down. And if I'm sending pressure, because it's like, he's gonna be out without McCoy. He's gonna be out without Cesar Ruiz. Trevor Penning's playing. They were able to hide Penning because the rest of the O-line was playing decent. Now your interior is absolute ass. You saw what Jalen Carter was doing to them boys once McCoy went down, and once Ruiz got hurt, they put in Lucas Patrick, and I don't even know how you pronounce his first name, but Udo is his last name.
You know what I'm doing? I keep caping up for them boys. Roll them rookies out there. Bring them home, boy. Come on, bring the rookies out. I'm telling you, if this ain't the time for them boys to eat, and they can really eat too.
No, because I need this win.
That's why I'm bringing them out.
This ain't the one, man. Maybe Root. We still pound the table for Root.
We can bring out Root. Just Root.
He said just Root.
Just Root.
Just Root.
Good Trump proposal.
Come on, man. We got concepts of a rookie class. Let me see him.
Come on, man. Come on. We're waiting.
Rook is the one that I would hope they sit like Kentavia Street and play Rook. Because it's like, I know they're gonna go power. They're gonna put Taysom in the backfield. We're gonna get some eye form. We're gonna get some offset eye. They're gonna put Taysom at fullback, Jamal Williams at running back, and try and soften up that interior. But yeah, bro, like their interior is going to suck. They're gonna have to try and play ball control, and I don't think it's gonna be a lot of deep shots. I think it's gonna be ball control underneath. That's why I don't think the Saints score a lot. They already struggled to score against the Eagles. Like, I think, the first 2 games are aberrations. I think they're reverting to the mean. So I think the Saints going to park somewhere around 17 points. That's when I say, Kirk, welcome to the Atlanta Falcons. We've seen you. We seen you in prime time. Thank you for the win on prime time. We're not even mad at you about the loss versus the Chiefs at the crib. Like, that wasn't even on you. But you better take this shit serious. Don't sit here and tell me I felt bad when the Falcons lost the Super Bowl, and I got so much love for Atlanta, blah, blah, blah. I basically should be a Falcon. That damn game that you are like, all right, I understand this rivalry. We gotta go kick him in the fucking teeth. Like
On the flip side of that, I don't think it's gonna take much for Kirk to get up either.
I don't.
Because Kirk is a dog. And I think once he sees it's gonna be the energy from Saturday's Bama Georgia game.
Hey, don't get him going.
That's gonna rile him right on up.
Don't
and Kirk gonna be like, okay, and I'm next.
I see how it is.
Let's do it. Kirk ain't no stranger to the A, and he ain't no stranger to the rivalry. He bright. So I ain't worried about Kirk. I need these other boys who ain't been here for real. And I've been holding off. But you know that number 8.
Hey.
I'm gonna need you to wake up, brother. Cause it's running thin. You ain't no unicorn no more. You about to turn into a pumpkin. That luster is wearing off. I'm gonna need something from you.
We a far cry from that 1,000-yard rookie season.
I ain't got to worry about Drake. I ain't got to worry about Bijan. I really ain't got to worry about 2-5.
I ain't got to worry about Mooney. I ain't got to worry about Ray.
Ray there. Ray don't even care. Ray showed me game in first and second game. He riding. I need more.
Dallas Goedert,
the highest drafted tight end of all time, and he went 170.
Dallas Goedert went 10 catches, 170. I'm right there.
The whole stadium is looking at you.
DeMario Davis is out, and Eagles didn't have A.J. Brown, so we can't say, oh, they had to back up because they had A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. They had no A.J. Brown. Their offense is nutless without A.J. Brown.
Mm-hmm.
And Goddard still had a career day. I ain't asking for 10 catches, 170 yards from you, Kyle Pitts, but I can't settle for 50. You getting the target.
Settle for 50.
They coming. Like Prime said, we coming. And I think you got Drake London gave you 2 touchdowns. The last 2 games, 2 touchdowns. Drake London, the only person on that offense that they don't want to deal with. Him and Algier. They the only ones that is hell to tackle, is hell to deal with. They take the energy of this rivalry and they bring it.
Mm-hmm.
Bijan nice. Bijan gonna try and beat you.
Bijan is peaceful. We're not gonna say nice.
Okay, fair enough. He's not an instigator, but yeah. But it's like, I don't know where Kyle Pitts is. He not. If I got to tackle Kyle Pitts, cool, he'll go down. I ain't really got to fight to tackle Kyle Pitts. So it's like, you're not physical, but then you're not paying me for the finesse.
Thank you.
I'm fine if you want to be, Goddard or Gesicki. I ain't telling you to be Laporta or Brock Bowers, but you can't sit here and be the unicorn and run 4-3, 4-4, and you ain't getting loose.
You got 1 bomb last game for 50. And you got 9 yards after that.
That was it. And it's like, yeah, Kirk got to treat him like a 6'6" tight end too. Like,
yeah, I agree.
I'll put that blame on Kirk. Kirk, you putting that ball like, it's Ray. Yeah, like, put that bitch at the goal. Put that thing at the goal, the field goal.
Up top.
Ain't nobody else getting it. But who they got at linebacker? Pete Warner. That's it.
He's slick DB.
So
he real light.
And I give Pete his props. I like Pete.
He's a good player. But he built like a strong safety.
And Pete got 3 career pass deflections. Pete ain't playing coverage.
Mm-mm.
We know Pete not playing coverage.
We know you, Pete.
We know you, bro.
You Pete, little brother.
You
Pete and Pete.
You good, but I think the complexion of this defense changes so much without Demario Davis, and I know we're gonna be without Drew Dahlman. I know we're gonna be without McGarry. Our O line's not gonna be 100%, but I think the gap between McGarry and Storm Norton is smaller than the gap between both of their replacements for their players.
Big
And I
facts.
think Ryan News'll gonna get his ass kicked in there. I'm fully prepared for that. But I at least got Lindstrom and Bergeron in there, and I'm not too concerned about their interior. Like,
Good trench work.
yeah, like it's not like, I mean, we got Grady on Yamada, Eddie Goldman. Like our interior is going to make life hell for Derek Carr. I just don't think the Saints interior is going to be all that.
And that's why I want the blitz, bro, because they there.
Mm-hmm.
Send the
Blitz,
you're
make
not
the tight end
you're
block.
not gonna sit in there comfortably.
Mm-hmm. Blitz, make the tight end block, make the running back block. Now I just got to stop Olave, stay over top of Shaheed. We getting off the field. Kurt go put up another 7. Let's go at 14-0 real quick. Let the Benz rock out. And that's why I think this one's on the offense. Like Zach Robinson walked down the field for 7 points.
I'm gonna be in there reaching for my hand like this.
Yeah.
I hope they let me bring my paper bags in there for them boys.
Man, paper bags and little plastic flags, bro. You know, but yeah, like Zach Robinson's still figuring it out. He had to go up against the Steelers defense. He had to go up against Vic Fangio, and he had to go up against Spags. He had 3 tough tests. I don't think this defense is even any of those 3 defenses. Dennis Allen.
We got to deal with the Honey Badger now. You know, I always give props to his little self.
I'm not saying I'm not saying they lifeless, but Cam Jordan not him no more, and they don't have the interior pass rush like they used to. Carl Granderson's good. Brian Breesy is solid. Who's going to cut? Yeah, who's going to cut?
And that's where Kyle Pitts comes into play. Because you finna tell me 5'9" Honey Badger finna guard 6'6"? Come on, bro.
There's nobody.
We've been waiting. This is the best game for you to turn up all the way up.
There is nobody out there that can guard Kyle Pitts. They're gonna have to double. They have to double Drake London.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we can start there. They have to double Drake London. And if they're playing too high, even if a safety is rolling down, they're, like you said, the Honey Badger cannot guard Kyle Pitts if Kirk Cousins is putting the ball where it needs to be put. You put that ball down there where he can defend it, it don't matter. You put that thing out on the way and let Kyle Pitts just eat. He should have 100 yards, close to it.
You know the thing about losing them pointless games, you learn a lot. And you can't tell me that Kirk ain't thought about that throw in the back of the end zone to Kyle Pitts that should have been called PI.
Oh, he came out and said it. He said it was eating him up.
Well, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I say Kirk is smart. Kirk ain't no fool. So he, stuff like that where I don't have to worry about if Kirk is gonna adjust. I just need Kyle Pitts to show up. Kirk gonna do what Kirk gonna do. And game 1, I told you what I said. He was standing there on that hash like a statue. What he been doing? Bouncing in that pocket. Been delivering. Been in there, bankhead bouncing in that thing. And striking. Even that game winner to Drake. Strike. He was like, boy, I'm finna this whole drive. Come on, I'm back now. It's over with. So Kirk Kirk gonna show up. I'm not worried about Kirk, and I feel like we got the good version of Kirk. I don't feel like we got the great value Kirk.
We got good Kirk.
we got good Kirk. Kirk clocked in. So, I feel good about that good money well spent. And the development that Penix is going. I'd like to see him, but I understand. Kyle Pitts, show up. You've been here long enough. You know the culture. You done been here. You done been here since the brotherhood.
Ooh, no, he started with Arthur Smith. He wasn't here with the brotherhood.
Them same players were here.
Yeah, but he ain't had that energy, man. He had Matt Ryan though, but yeah, bro, like that's really what it comes down to though. Like this is the Kyle Pitts game.
Mm-hmm.
If I had to pick one player to bet $100 on to have it don't even got to be a career game. I would take 8 catches, 80 yards, and a touchdown.
I'm taking it all day.
It's got to be something like that. It can't be no 3 catches for 23 yards. And that's going to make me mad. Like, that will really make me mad.
I got another one for you. I think Ray get off on these fools. I think he's going to be ready. And I think they're going to be looking at everybody else, and he's going to slip up under the radar because they're going to be looking at Mooney. Mooney been working on folks. Drake going to be working on folks, and I think they're going to fall asleep. And I think Ray going to kill the honey badger on a fleet-footed route.
Oh, you think he getting a little double move?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can see that. Because I think he gonna fall asleep. He gonna look down and whoop whoop.
I just see, and I like Ray. Ray became a quick favorite of mine because Ray got that dog in him. Mm-hmm. Like the receiver's gonna be ready. Drake already got that dog in him. Mm-hmm. Mooney surprised me, but Ray is that wide receiver 3 where it's like I fight. Mm-hmm. I may not get the ball, but I fight. And it's like, it's just a different energy when it's like, okay, these receivers are coming to play. Like, and I would literally park in 11 personnel. I would put Kyle Pitts in line. I don't care. Make Granderson go wide 9. He can't do that. No. Now, I got Pitts out in the route. Let Bijan check to make sure Newsel don't get his ass kicked too quick. Give him a little choice route out the backfield if you want it. But yeah, like I would make sure I got them parked in too high as much as I can. Mm-hmm. And that's the only way to do it. Because you get them in too high and let them get to the second level on these linebackers. Like you said, I want Tyrann having to tackle.
Yes.
Because the more I can get him in conflict, the more I can attack the middle of the field. Because I think he's going to try and make up for the loss of Demario Davis. And you just
exactly.
Can't.
That's what I'm saying. That's why he's gonna be focused on that line of scrimmage. He's gonna be like, because Bijan, like you said, he's gonna be there with that check down. That's a threat. They're not looking for no receiver wearing 34 to take the top off the bins. That's why I said I'm a fan of the man. Not so the number is growing on me. Because I had to look at it. I was like, okay, this Ray, but this that Ray Buchanan though.
Hey, see, come on now.
Yeah. So it's
ain't like a corner. It ain't like a corner wearing 40 or something like that.
Right.
Like he out there. He that's what I'm saying. Like it's a respectable offensive number, bro.
Yeah. He out there. He swagged up too. So like that's what I like. Like he coming to play.
Yeah.
So I wasn't a fan. He growing on me though. So,
hey Ray, I told you. I had your back, Ray.
You still out there wearing that 34 sweetness.
He said, come on, bro. You got a running back. Ray got running back. He got old school back energy.
Can I get this jersey with long sleeves?
Yeah, man. Ray could do whatever he wants. Shoot, he punches CJ, GJ. He might punch Matthew, bro. I don't care.
That's what I said. That's what I will
take those penalties.
I'm taking it every time. Give me a double ejection with Tyrann. Game over.
Mm-hmm.
Game over. You the enforcer at slot receiver.
Put Ray Ray and Algier in the game together, man.
Just straight ignorance.
Just toss crack. I don't care if it go for -5 yards. Just toss crack. Let Ray ear hold the linebacker, and then let Algier run over a corner.
Yep.
Loss of 5. I don't care. They got to think about it now.
Yep. Hey, Big Ticket, when you see this, play no more play in GA.
Yeah, bro. I really do.
You touched on a number 2, and I'm gonna just be real quick. You said number 40. We can leave it there. I'm waiting for us to sign the fullback back.
That's not.
Can we please? Happen. Can we please? We can't run. We can't even run no I formation. We can't run power. We can't run leads. We can't. What? Why are we having Algier? Algier is a running back and a linebacker. Ain't ever heard Algier say he was fullback. We need a fullback. This is a power running team. Bijan is a good running back, but if you turn on Bijan's highlights, he got a lot of highlights with a fullback in front of him.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm saying. I digress.
That boy said, "Where is the fullback?"
I was like, "Where's Keith Smith? Where, bro?" Like, we had Ovi Mahaley. Who else? You could say Snell.
Yeah, Snell was more fullback than running back.
You see what I'm saying? That's the culture. I mean, we ain't won no Super Bowl, but you gotta. You can't be dirty without no fullback.
That is true. Like when it comes down to it, it's like we're gonna line up and punch you in the mouth. You don't have a fullback. I get it.
Okay.
You gonna sway me. You gonna sway me.
I need the fullback because I need that linebacker to be like, bro, I'm tired of hitting this fool. He just come in just to hit me.
He comes in just to hit me.
Boom. Literally every time. Boom. Now you got Algier coming through there. Ready for contact just because. Imagine you running the fullback at this linebacker, Pete Warner, all game now.
That is
true. He's going to be worn out. Now he got to chase Bijan?
Now I got to chase Bijan or keep up with Kyle Pitts in coverage.
Boom. All right, coach, I'm out next week. I ain't doing this.
Or it's like, I mean, it's like one of those ones where it's like, you get a fullback, you do some off tackle, some stretch to the right side behind McGarry and Lindstrom getting rolled with Charlie Warner. It's like, bro, everybody got rolled up on.
They eat Honda.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. I don't disagree no more.
I'm just holding out hope. That's it. It's just food for thought.
A mid-season signing, Keith Smith gonna come in when the weather get cold.
You ain't even got to teach him the plays. Hey, bro, see gap.
Check.
Hey, gap. Hold up 2 fingers. Big gap. All right.
Big gap. There you go. Don't even tell him to play. What's the play? I got you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, bro. We got butterflies up there for you. We got little elbow pads for you. Come on. Gloves. Come on, big dog.
You're not getting the ball. Just go in there and light somebody up.
Come on, straight hands.
We're gonna tape you up, tape up your wrists, tape up your ankles, get ready.
Yeah, man. This is a fullback friendly podcast.
Hey, fullbacks are people too, bro. Don't erase the fullback.
Yeah, you can't, because you go play Madden and your fullback slot be empty, you be upset.
You do be mad, like, why the hell they got running back and fullback? That is what we just did.
That's literally what we did. Algier with a overall fullback rating.
Yeah. You won't even give him carries at running back, but you want to play him at fullback. Coach, what we doing?
What we doing?
That's true.
That's when you bring that man in.
That is true. That's when you say, yeah, even if it's like, okay, we're not gonna have a fullback, but if I run power, it's going to Algier. Like,
thank you.
I can't run power.
Bro, them linemen ready. As soon as we see fullback coming in the game, but 20 what personnel, 20 anything personnel.
Yeah.
Man, come on.
That is true. That is true. I mean, hell, even Andy Reid got Carson Steele to be his fullback. Like, I'm with you. I mean, when it comes down to it, I got to punch somebody in the mouth. That's like a closed fist versus open fist.
Mm-hmm.
It's like open fist gonna hurt, but a closed fist will knock you out.
Mm-hmm. So,
I'm with you, man.
Like I said, I digress. I just, it's been on my chest. I'm used to the, and I don't know. Keith Smith might be hurt, but there's some fullbacks out there watching and waiting. We got new leagues.
Y'all.
We got Canadian leagues. We got them USFL. We got some fullbacks out here. You can't tell me the boys ain't out there. Them
boys
the
ready to
dogs,
work.
Too. Yeah, they ready to work. You mean you can tell me I can sign a potential playoff team and go kick ass? Man, go sign a fullback. Y'all already ain't playing the rookies. At least have a fullback.
Damn.
Fullbacks and tight ends go together. So that's probably why Kyle Pitts ain't getting no production.
He said last time Kyle Pitts had 1,000 yards, Keith Smith was on the team.
Was he a Pro Bowler? He was A1.
Yeah, you can't even argue. I mean, shit. Okay.
That's all I'm asking. Please.
Okay. Well, okay. What's the over under, bro? You know what this over under is? 42.5.
That's because we're gonna score 41 points. How y'all score 1 point? Don't worry about it.
41 points.
That was charity.
41-0. It's still gonna be the under, bro. Hey, betting people, take the under.
Take the under.
They got the Falcons by 2.5. ESPN got it. They got the Saints favored 51% in the matchup predicted. They some hoes.
A bunch of idiots over there.
That's probably Seth Walder. Seth Walder probably.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Big time hater.
I'm not talking about ESPN as a network. The staff.
The whole. No. All right, what we got?
You give it to me first.
Who throw the first pick?
Well, Kirk ain't throwing no picks.
You damn right, Kirk ain't throwing no pick on Sunday. Kirk ain't throwing no pick.
Kirk might go 4-0. I told you we scoring all the points. That's 28 right there.
You think he gonna light the secondary up like this?
Cookbook. These they little and Grabby Laddie ain't finna do nothing. They gonna mismatch Grabby Laddie with them fast with them speed receivers. You can't tell me Grabby Laddie can keep up with Mooney.
No, I don't think they. I think they match up Lattimore with Drake London. I think Drake London put his paws on him.
That's the other part. But that's still 6'4" against 6 feet and slow.
Yeah, I don't think Drake has a good game for that reason though. I think Drake London is
just gonna be ready to fight.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be Drake. Just go kick his ass for 60 minutes. Like you might get 2 targets, but him his ass up in the run game and all that. I think I can see Mooney and Ray getting most of the targets and
they're gonna be getting loose. Man, listen, I think best wishes. That's all I'm gonna say.
Best wishes. Yeah, I think Derek caught those two of them.
I do too.
I do too.
And the second one gonna be a backbreaker. They're gonna have them boys walking out of there with them paper bags on their heads.
Yeah, I think he throws two. I think he throws one outright, and I think the second one gonna be like he was under pressure because he got blitzed and it's gonna go up.
Mm-hmm. All right. Talk to me.
No, you got it.
Over under 300 yards, Kirk.
Oh, if he going for 4 tutties, he got to get over. Under. Because if Derek Carr throws a pick, we're gonna get a short field.
We're gonna be toting it.
Yeah, I think we're gonna run the ball. I think we're gonna put the game away on the ground. I can see Kirk with a little 290. 270 to 290.
So if he goes 290, that's 3.
Okay, that's too close then. I can see Kirk go.
I'm saying young 330. Young 330 and 4.
I mean, Kirk
to let them boys know. You remember what I used to do to y'all when y'all used to come to Minnesota. It's still me.
Kirk did throw 240 and 2 against the Eagles on the road.
Look, welcome to the big show.
Welcome to the big show. Ooh, yeah, Kirk averages 314. He averages 314 and 3 touchdowns against the Saints.
He done broke their hearts.
Yeah. Damn.
They don't like Kirk.
That is true. They don't like Kirk. Kirk don't like them. Okay. He said 330 of them.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be a great day in the bins.
That's what I'm expecting.
Okay.
You cannot lose Demario Davis on their defense and expect to be productive.
That boy said 330. Okay, damn, I'm out of over-unders, man. God damn, okay. We can jump right in. Scope prediction, baby. What we got?
And I'm being biased. I don't even care. I'm going 38-17. Well whooped. Well whooped. 38-17.
Shit,
y'all think we fin?
If that's the score, Michael Penix sees the field.
He's gonna be handing off.
Still, he gonna see the field. He gonna be Mitch Trubisky, bro.
38-17. It's gonna be a baked in dub.
He said, and we beat you by 21. Got you off the
It's gonna be a baked in dub.
Wow. Okay. I'm with it. I was gonna say 28-17. So shit, you got 10 points on me.
Add 10. That's why I said I'm biased too. I'm being biased.
If Kirk goes 330 and 4 touchdowns, yeah. You are insane. That means them boys we got a rushing touchdown and a field goal. God damn, bro.
He just dueled with Pat Mahomes and lost on a play where he was on the field and trying to go for the win. And Sam Darnold is up in Minnesota cooking. Kirk got some fire behind him.
I mean, yeah, you know, Kirk got that quiet fire where it's like, yeah, it's burning him up. Like watching that tape where he's like, we could have won. We could have won. I missed this throw. I missed this throw. Like,
yep. And who did he do you like that against?
I can see that.
Back then.
Like, you saw how he came out. When he came out against the Chiefs, he was dealing. It was just, you know, once McGarry got hurt, once Dahlman got hurt, you know, shit got shaky quick. But Kirk will show you, like, when Kirk locked in, like, second half against the Eagles, like, Kirk, it's starting to flicker. So I can see this be the one where Kirk come into the game pissed off. Like,
pissed.
Locked in Kirk.
Yep.
We 1-2. We cannot be 1-3 type Kirk.
No.
I
think he's gonna come in here to make a statement and let the Bucks know I ain't playing with you when you bring yourself when we have a little shindig. Like, what's up?
Who next?
And we gonna be in there. He gonna be real live Kirk O'Chains. He can real live be Kirk O'Chains out there and be wide open.
In the throwbacks. Ooh, yeah.
The Coca-Cola?
We 10-3 in the throwbacks. Let's make it 11-3. Shoot, let's take back the outright lead in this series.
I think he's gonna be ready.
And
I think he's gonna be ready. I think people underestimating him.
Kirk, go.
And he done sat there and watched that. He didn't watch that film. He didn't dissect it. I think he ready. And Derek Carr done turned back into a pumpkin. I don't care what nobody say. Like, we're gonna have opportunities. Yeah. So
38-17. I'm gonna be drunk. On Sunday if it's 38-17.
Because think about this too. Kirk gonna want to bring that energy back that he came back home to from Philly.
Yeah.
Kyle Pitts go over 100 yards?
No. Shit, if he throwing 330, he better.
That's my logic. Well
Yeah.
whooped. Well whooped.
If Kyle Pitts goes up, Falcons scoring 30. This is the Kyle Pitts come out game. Yeah, I'm coming out.
Oh, no.
I want the world to know. No Diddy. We got to close out on that.
Finish my drink on that one, brother. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we good, brother?
Hell yeah, man. Hey,
y'all folks go watch this barn burn over show. Hey,
Yeah,
Elite Neighbors finna torch these Cowboys too. I'm ready. Ooh, I'm ready to see it tonight.
Yeah. Hey, I think the Giants surprised people. They in New York. Danny Dimes might get loose.
Danny been dealing. He been dealing against the Cowboys too.
Two straight games with two plus touchdowns and no turnovers. Danny Dimes might surprise some people now.
All right, bro. Let's get up out of here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this good live stream, brother man. It's been a good time. Follow my brother at _the King _ on Twitter, X, and wherever you can follow him, and follow your boy Brian King at KingHead57. Dirty Birds.